Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Welcome back to our online English class of the B International Public School and College, Mansehra. Dear students, today we are going to read a poem. The name of the poem is Good Timber and it is written by Dolags Mullah. He was born on 5th May 1877 and died on July 2, 1938. He was an American poet, a short story writer, and associate editor of American's Lumberman, a trade paper in Chicago. He was known as Lumbersman poet both locally and nationally. He is noticed for writing Round River Drive and Be the Best Whatever You Are. In addition to many other creations, he was commissioned to write the Michigan State Song. He was a Midwestern poet and a short story writer who wrote about woods, forest, lumberjack, and adventure stories. Dear students, in our today's lecture, we shall cover only two stanzas of the poem. So let's begin with the introduction of the poem. The poem Good Timber is a four-stanza poem that is separated into set of 6 lines. Means it has 4 stanzas and each stanza is separated into 6 lines. Each stanza is consist of 6 lines and it follow the rhyme scheme of AA, BB, CC. All these 4 stanza have the rhyme scheme of AA, BB, CC. In this poem, the poet uses extended metaphor, and in this poem, he compared trees with human beings. He compared a good man with a timber. The message of the poem is that people like trees grow and reach their true potential by overcoming adversity. The poem addresses the law of the nature. So, dear students, let's start the poem. The tree that never had to fight for the sun and sky and air and light, but stood out in open plain and always got its share of rain, and never become a forest king, but lived and died a scrubby thing. The tree that never had to fight. The tree mentioned in first stanza represents someone who has never had to fight for anything in their life. These flourishing trees or the people do not live a good or even full lives. They are often struck down and come to death as a scrubby thing, as a common thing. This type of person is contrasted with one who does not grow with case. Their life might be rough, but they are good timber. This led the most important theme of this piece, that struggle is necessary to live a full life, but they are made of good timber. The poem begins when speaker describing how there are two types of trees and how there are two types of person. First are the type who are ready to given everything they need to survive, and they never have to worry about from where their food and water come from. On the other hand, there are the men who must fight from birth to the end for and survive in their life for their survive. The next stanza, the man who had never to toil to gain and form his patch of soil, who never had to win his share of sun and sky and light and air, never become a manly man, but lived and died as he began. So in second stanza, the poet is comparing the trees to a man who never become a manly man. It means that who never become a famous man. The person lived a similar life to the timber. He never had to toil to gain and form patch of soil. Just like the trees was given all the elements of life by the nature which they needed, so it was the case with man. Same here, he has given all the things without any efforts by the Lord. In last two lines, there is a comparison between the man and the tree. He lived and died as he began, without any kind of development, without any kind of efforts. His position, socially, morally, and economically, did not improve because he did not feel to reach beyond his readily available resources. So, dear students, this was the explanation of second stanza. I hope that you understand both of the stanzas. In our next video, we shall explain the next two stanza of the poem Good Timber. Allah Hafiz.